Good morning, or good afternoon, or good evening, whenever you're watching this video. So today we are going to be calculating the area of a triangle. So here we have 6 different triangles. I'm going to show you how to do the first 2, and then I'm going to get you to do the rest for homework. So there is a formula for calculating the area of a triangle. And that formula is as follows. You multiply, just have to get my pen ready for writing. So you multiply half multiplied by the base multiplied by the height. That is the rule for finding the area of a triangle. Okay, B stands for base, H stands for height. So if we look at question number 1, the base is the bottom of the triangle, okay? So here we know that the base is 8 centimeters, okay? It's the bottom of the triangle. This is the base. And the height is shown here. The height is 5 centimeters, okay? So if you look at all these triangles, you're given in each of the triangles what the base is and what the height is. And in each of these, the height, bar 1, in 5 of these, the height is given by the dotted line. Number 4 is the only one where you have to figure out which is the base and which is the height. So here we have the base, here we have the height, and we have a half, okay? All we do with the half is we put it in like this. We say a half multiplied by the base. Now the base is 8 multiplied by 5. Now, a half multiplied by 8. Multiplying something by a half is the same as dividing it by 2. All right? Because if I had 8 halves, how many halves are in 1? 2. There's 2 halves in 1, isn't there? So if I had 8 halves, what would they add up to? If I added up 8 halves, 8 0.5s, all right, it would add up to 4, wouldn't it? So if I multiply a half by 8, remember I said multiplying a half by something is the same as dividing by 2. So I multiply a half by 8, I get 4. So a half multiplied by 8 is 4. So another example would be a half multiplied by 10 would be 5. A half multiplied by 20 would be 10. A half multiplied by 2 would be 1. Okay? So, and then we multiply the 4 by the 5. Okay? So this here, the half multiplied by 8, that has given us the 4. And the 5 is the height. So we multiply 4 by 5. 4 by 5 is 20. So that is 20, and we're dealing in centimeters at its area, so it's 20 centimeters squared. Okay? So I'm going to do another one here, and then I'm going to get you to do the last few. And I'll also leave a worksheet for a bit of extra practice. I'll attach it to the Google Classroom post. So here we have a half multiplied by the base multiplied by the height. So what is the base? The base is 6. What is the height? The height is 5 again. So now we multiply a half by 6, and that's also multiplied by 5. So a half multiplied by 6 is the same as saying 6 divided by 2, which is 3. All right? So that gave us 3. And then we multiply that by the height. We multiply that by the height, which is 5. So 3 by 5 is 15 centimeters squared. And that is our answer. Both of these are our answer. That is the area of a triangle. So I'd like you to try and do question 3, 4, 5, and 6. This is question 3, this is question 4, question 5, and question 6. I want to get you to try and do that now. Take a photo and send it to me. And if you have any problems, give me a shout and let me know where you're stuck. Have a great day.